What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live! What's up? What up, though? You are watching Clown Live, an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by ShoppingDragons. What up, though? I am your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. You can call me whatever you like. But today, we got some great products to talk about, and that's where I'm at. I'm so excited to be here. This is the 12th day in a row that I streamed here on Clown Live. So we're going to take a break tomorrow. Mima's here. Say hi, Mima.
Hi.
Yeah, Mima's here. She's back from visiting her parents, as some of you must be aware. She's been gone for a few days. She's back now. She just got back maybe 2 or 3 hours ago. So we're going to do a tight 2-hour stream, and then I'm going to spend a day and a half with Mima. Pretty much 2 days, because I'm going to take tomorrow off, Saturday, and then we're going to come back here and do a live stream on Sunday, January 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a really good time. We're going to try to do something different. We're going to talk about some kitchen utensils on Sunday, things that we've talked about before, but try to integrate them into real life use. Okay, so maybe we can get the camera in the kitchen. I'm not exactly sure yet. I keep thinking of all these ideas, but now that Mima's home, we've got a great opportunity to be creative and collaborate together. And I'm excited to figure out what it is. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. But enough about that. We got so much going on here on Clown Live. Did you know that we're going to be doing a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway at the end of this stream today, just like every episode of Clown Live? So if you're new in the chat, if you're new in the chat, then hit that follow button and head over to the websites that are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Go to shoppingdragons.com/win, okay, and enter your email address into that form and follow our other social media. Help us get our reach out there a little bit more. And then come back here. Let us know that you followed, all right, and hang out with us. At the end of the show, we're going to do a fun race for a $5 Amazon gift card. Also, at the bottom of the screen here in this banner scrolling by, we are promoting a vast giveaway. Every time we do the show, every time I do the show, I forget to open the vast form. So let me do that real quick. Right now. And that's going to be this bad boy right here. And then let's share our screen to the masses. Okay. So, yeah, you know what? I'll just show it with my OBSBot controls. It's not a big deal. Okay. Let's do this. And this and this. Yes. Okay, so this is where the vast.gg link leads you to. Rover, if you have the ability, could you assist me today by putting the vast link in the chat for me? That would be a big help. But yeah, this direct link to the Vast GG form. Vast has collaborated with Dragon Bloggers. Dragon Bloggers has collaborated with Vast, and they are doing a Steam deck giveaway. That's happening right now. It started on December 16th, and that's going to wrap up at the middle of January on the 15th with an with a winner announcement soon thereafter. So check this out. When we hit up the form, when we hit up the form, we've got a lot of options here. There's so many options. You can interact with us and vast.gg on Twitter and Tumblr and Discord, as well as Twitch and YouTube and some other websites as well. Make sure that you're following Dragon Blogger and Shopping Dragon on Amazon. That's the most important one, in my humble opinion, okay? But yeah, you can go and get all of these entries, though. You don't just have to select which ones you want. And then there are some entries here at the top of the form where you can come back and get another entry every day. So you can get one entry per day by visiting the vast.gg website and also hitting up their blog page. That's it. And then you can get 20,000 entries by completing all 30 actions on the form. So head over to vast.gg. Get the direct link. No problem for the Gleam link today. And then if you post it in the future, can we drive traffic directly to the Vast website? I know I said direct link, and then I'm sorry, I misspoke. Can we make sure that we put the Vast link in so we can drive traffic to the Vast website, okay? But thank you, Rover, for putting the direct link to the form right here. You can go to this Gleam link, and it's going to take you to the exact same form that I'm showing you here now. Bookmark this and make sure that you get entered every single day. It's not even New Year's yet, so there's still at least another dozen and a half entries that you can get daily by heading over. There's two entry forms, so at least 25 more entries. So get entered today. Can't state that enough. It's a real big get. A Steam Deck is a real big get. So if you're interested in that, head over to the website and get entered today. All right. So let's head back to this shot here. And yeah, so what's up? Let me greet everybody in the chat, and then we're going to get started with the show. We got a lot of physical products today, and just a couple of B-roll videos to show some product videos. And yeah, let's greet everybody in the chat here. Oh, what's up, Dragon Blaker and USS Rover? Thanks for hanging out. Seventh Plague, what's up? Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you coming out today and hanging out. If you haven't yet, Seventh Plague, make sure you get entered into our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway today, all right? Oh, and then, of course, as always, if you are a previous follower and you've already entered the form, there's no need to re-enter the $5 gift card giveaway form. We've already got it handled, so thank you for entering. Okay. Okay, and then another thing, yes, thank you, Rover. Make sure that we pay attention to Rover in the chat. Rover's our house moderator and is going to take care of roll call today in regard to that $5 Amazon gift card. So Rover's running all of that, and it's been running really smooth. So we're just going to keep it going. Really appreciate you, Rover. It's a big help. Thank you so much. Okay. Also, we got Randy Dresden in the chat. Hello. I hope things have been very well for you the last 24 hours since I was last on stream. You got any New Year's plans? Stargazer, hello. Thanks for joining me today. And all the other people that are quiet and not watching right now with volume on, hello. Okay. And that's it. You know, there's not a lot of action in the chat at the start of the show. So let's just bust right into the products. And then we can go spend some time with Mima later. Okay. The first thing that we're going to get into here is going to be the OBSBot Tiny PTZ 4K webcam. This is a really awesome webcam, and I'm broadcasting the show to you from it now. We're going to show the box in a minute, but what's really great about the OBSBot is that it's built on a gimbal. The base is like a gimbal. And so, excuse me, I did all that yelling. Let's start the show with some water. Okay? And then we'll talk about the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, you're sick today, but listening well, Sheila B. Stargazer. I hope that you can feel better soon. Okay. Hopefully you just feel bad from overeating during the holidays. But yeah. Yes. I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, OBSBot. But we're talking about the OBSBot right now, Sheila B. And I know you know about the OBSBot. And since you're here listening, if you do feel like typing in the chat, share with me what your favorite feature about the OBSBot is. But I know that you're feeling a little sick, so please don't don't. Just be careful, okay? But jokes aside, plenty of water. Yeah, Rover, that's a great idea. I've got some here. Sheila, you should be drinking some too. Hopefully you're not hopefully whatever you're feeling sick with, you're not having stomach problems. Okay, let's talk though about the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ webcam. Like I was saying a moment ago, this is the camera that I use to broadcast Clown Live from here on Shopping Dragons. And what's great about the OBSBot is that when you get it out of the box, it has baked in features in its firmware that allow you to use gesture controls to control the camera. Now, it has 2 gesture controls built in now. I hope that they build in more gesture controls later. But as it stands, with the OBSBot Tiny PTZ 4K camera, you can hold your hand up like you're waving, and the camera recognizes that you're doing that. And now it'll follow you all over the house. I kind of got a little bit cramped style here today where I'm not pushing through the lights. But yeah, the camera follows you. Now I've got it on the motion setting, and even though I'm standing far away, it's still wanting to put my body in the middle of the screen, right? So it just kind of gives me that middle body centered. Now there's the head option. We can click on the headroom option here. See how the camera follows me everywhere? I love that. So if we stand up straight and click the head, see, now you can see the camera goes up a little bit. Now it's going to keep my head more in the center of the shot, which is a really, really fantastic thing, right? Because now you don't need a cameraman following you around the show or around the set. You have this stationary camera on a gimbal that follows you. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. And another awesome feature, that's baked into the firmware is the ability to zoom. So you can hold an L shape next to your head, and then the OBSBot is going to zoom in on you. Now, out of the box, without a firmware update or the OBSBot webcam software, the OBSBot will support 2 times digital zoom out of the box. But once you do that firmware and software update, then you can zoom up to 4 times digitally. And let's go back into motion mode here real quick. Yeah, drop me down a little bit. I like that a little bit better. And let's zoom in. And you can control every function of the OBSBot Tiny with a keyboard shortcut. There's virtually nothing that you can't control from a keyboard shortcut. I love it so much. And that makes it really useful if you have like a Stream Deck. Oh, I'm getting very, very close here. Sorry, let's zoom out a bit here. Let's zoom out with the gesture, right? Okay, perfect. So, yeah, what's great about that is that you can set all these keyboard shortcuts up on your Stream Deck if you have one, or anything else that is executing macros on your PC, whether it's a simple keyboard or whatever. Okay, now one other feature. There's so much about the OBSBot that you should definitely learn more about it by clicking through the store. Today, the tiny is $269, and let's just leave it at that. We talk a lot about the OBSBot, and there's a lot of great features about the OBSBot, but arguably that gesture feature is really the key selling point to me, and I like talking about that the most when I talk about the OBSBot. Okay. And yeah, also one thing that I like to say about the OBSBot is if you don't need a 4K sensor, or maybe the price of the OBSBot when not on sale might be out of budget, OBSBot Tiny PTZ also makes a 1080p model. So you can get a lower resolution and I believe save over $100 on the retail price when compared to the 4K. So yeah, that gimbal action on the OBSBot is really great. And today you can get that for $269. Four cans of chicken and rice. That sounds really good. Is it really salty? Do you have to cut it with water or is it just eat it? What is hold on. Amazon customer says, "Hey Blake, do you mind if I put my cell in the chat?" No, please don't put like any personal information like a phone number in the chat. I don't think that that's a good idea at all. So, if you can contact Stargazer in a different manner, then that's way more beneficial than putting your personal information in the chat. Definitely don't do that. Okay, let's talk about the next product here. It's going to be the Tribit upgraded wireless. I got this right here. This is the Tribit Home wireless home speaker. Here's the box, and that's enough of the box. And here's the product itself. This is a really nice alarm clock that is covered in fabric on both sides. It offers you the ability on the back, on the bottom here, to have a micro SD card or a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack in for audio in, as well as a power input here and next to my pinky finger. And on the side of the device, there's going to be a 5-volt, 2-amp USB-C charging port. And behind it, with a cover on it, is going to be a USB-C charging port that is also putting out at 5 volts, 2 amps. The USB port is 5 volts, 2 amps, and the USB-C port is 5 volts, 3 amps. So just a slight difference there. But yeah, so it's got this nice fabric covering that is adhered to the body very well. And it's segregated by this white diffused plastic that when you plug it in, it has a really nice rainbow effect and a strobe light effect, as well as a light that is yellow, a white light, a white solid light. So it makes a great alarm clock. It has built-in sounds. You can connect to this with your Bluetooth device if you want. So a lot of ways to connect to it. Not only the ones that I just mentioned, but also there's a FM tuner in here. So you can, excuse me, plug in an included FM antenna into the the headphone jack, the line in jack on the rear, excuse me, and have a stronger FM antenna. This is a really fun, really loud alarm clock. We just gifted one of these to Mima's niece for Christmas, and she loved it, said Mima. So today, the Tribit Home wireless home radio is available for $69.99. And I got to tell you, honestly, this does go on sale pretty often. So just add this to your cart so you don't forget about it, and then be reminded when it goes on sale. Because usually, honestly, again, like I usually don't say honestly. I'm not like that, but honestly, okay, they do generally go on on sale for like half off often enough. So if you're interested in this, click through the carousel and add it to your cart. And also, you can learn about different Tribit products by clicking through to the Tribit store. They make headphones and little little Bluetooth waterproof speakers is what I meant to say. We're going to get some more Tribit products here soon and talk about them on the show. Very exciting. So yeah, the Tribit upgraded. What is it? There's so many words. Tribit Home, right? The Tribit Home wireless home speaker. This has home in the title 3 times. Okay, just want to say that to you. But yeah, really cool. It's got bird noises and white sound noises and sea noises, but not pirate noises. It's just the waves. You don't hear the pirates. Unfortunately, with Tribit, you don't get pirates. Yeah, Terry Quick DTA. Yeah, it can be really rough. It can be really rough online. Even in the nicest places, there's always an element that generates balance. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Vicky E? How you doing? Thanks for coming out and joining us today. I was just looking at the chat, and you popped right up in front of my eyes, and I'm so glad to see you. How has been the last 24 hours? I've been just chilling here. I didn't do so much, and Mima came home today, so she's back from like an 8-day vacation out of town visiting with her family for the Christmas holidays. Well, all of us have been hanging out here on Amazon Live, so it's good to have her back, and we're blasting through a show today. And then I'm going to spend some time with Mima. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I'm going to come back and stream on Sunday. All right. So thank you for joining us, Vicky. Appreciate you coming out again today. What are you making for dinner today? And while you might be answering that question, let me talk about the next product in our carousel. Now, I'm looking at my carousel, and this product doesn't have a price for me to quote. And so that's new to me. And I don't know if it means if I'm allowed to show the product or not right now. So I'm just going to seek some clarity in real time from Justin, and then we'll get back to it. But until then, we can talk about the next product in the carousel, and that's going to be the Garmin D2 Air X10. And that is the smartwatch that I'm wearing right now. Comes in a really pretty simple cube-shaped box. This watch is awesome because it has so many fitness features already built into it, like teaching you how to lift weights, breathing exercises. You can manage all of your texts and notifications from your watch. It's really awesome. Also, it has integrated Spotify in it, so you can have a Spotify premium account, and then you can save songs, not your favorites folder. So always mention that because it seems pretty like, why don't you let me put my favorites on my watch? Doesn't make sense. However, any other folder, any other playlist that you can create on Spotify, you can over Wi-Fi download the tracks to the watch. And that's awesome. The watch has a built-in speaker in it, so you can hear your music right from the watch. Also, you can manage your call. You can have a call through the watch. So if you have your phone in your pocket and it's connected properly, you can just use the microphone built in and the speaker as well. However, even though all phones have Bluetooth, the watch also has Bluetooth. So maybe the taking calls thing is the wrong example, but you can just have just your watch and a set of earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds, and that's good to go. I never learned what the hard drive, what the space was on available on here, but they said that you could hold like over 400 or 500 songs, maybe more than that. So I want to get educated about that and come back and tell you guys maybe the next time how many tracks you can hold on it. But in also, not only does it have Spotify premium offline support, okay, it also has the ability to put your MP3s on it. So you don't even need like a subscription service. You can just have your downloaded content and preload it to the watch, and it functions the exact same way. I love this thing. I'm a fat guy. I'm a big fat guy, and I had some really cheap Bluetooth headphones, and I was you need something? You want the blanket? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Which one? Do you want the Ihe Siga wearable hooded blanket, or do you want just the thinner blanket?
Yeah. The small one.
Okay, here you go.
I'll wear the big one tonight.
Okay, here. You gonna catch this? Yeah, not only though can you put your offline music, like your downloaded content on here and that Spotify premium, but I love that it has the speaker built into it, that you can do the two-way calls. And what sets the D2 Air X10 apart from other Garmin watches is that there's built-in aviation apps that you don't find on other Garmin watches. The D2 Air X10 has the ability to detect at your own setting your current altitude, and then can start recording when you're taking a flight. So these apps are kind of designed in mind for the avid flyer, okay, somebody who flies, but that doesn't take away from all of the other robust features that are built into the watch. Now, in addition to that, because it is a great smartwatch put out by Garmin, you can download the Connect app, the Connect IQ or Garmin Connect, whatever the app is called. It's Garmin Connect, I believe. And then there's also Garmin IQ app. So one app is going to monitor all of your vitals and everything, because this will monitor your steps. It's going to monitor your blood oxygen saturation levels. It monitors your pulse, everything. It does so much that it's hard to recall every single feature. And with the Garmin Connect app, you can have basically infinity watch faces. And there's so many different apps that aren't on the watch that you can download from the app and then sync with the watch. It's really, really great. Now, if you're not looking for this watch, the Garmin D2 Air X10 featuring a beautiful Gorilla Glass face. I guess I'm kind of wearing it kind of far away. I'll take it off for a second here. This has a Gorilla Glass 3. I think it is. But yeah, This is the watch face. I guess I was swiping on it, and it is a touch screen. I was swiping on it. It does have a touch screen, so you can manage all of your notifications, check your weather, monitor everything that you need to. I know it's like literally impossible to see, but this monitors your sleep. It tells you what your stress levels are, and often enough, like when I'm wearing the Garmin D2 Air X10. As it's reading my pulse, it will let me know if the watch thinks that I'm feeling stressed out. And what's really hilarious, like to me about that is how accurate it is most of the time. If I'm feeling stressed out, the watch is like, hey, bzz, bzz, you need to relax, bud. Okay. Do you want to breathe? And it literally offers me a built-in app that will just walk me through breathing exercises until I've regulated my heartbeat and just like calmed down. So that's a really interesting feature with the Garmin D2 Air X10. And furthermore, as we're always looking for deals, today the Garmin D2 Air X10 is on a deal. It's 9% off. Okay, it's 9% off of its regular $550 MSRP, and it's down to $500 today. So from $549.99 down to $500.44. This is a nice watch. It comes with a nice silicone strap. Unfortunately, I kind of had a reaction to the strap, so I decided to discontinue use on the strap, and I got a nylon strap from a company that is located in Michigan, and I've been really satisfied with that strap. The battery life on the D2 Air X10 is like a week. It takes like an hour maybe to charge, and it has battery that lasts a week. Now, your results are going to vary if you're using different apps and whatnot. And even more stuff that I haven't gone over is like, yeah, there's all this lifting weights and breathing and this and that. This watch has the GPS built in, right? It has the GPS built in. That's how it can track your flights. That's how you can track your running, your walking, bike riding, anything that you're doing. The GPS can pick up on that, and you can monitor the time that you're doing it, how many calories you've burned doing it. This smartwatch has so many features that it really is worth the $500 MSRP that is being suggested today. And yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. Yes, that is the link. Thank you so much, Rover, from 3 minutes ago. It is the same link, but the thing about it is, okay, what's different about it is that the gleam.io link, that is just going to load up a page that has like the green background and is a direct link to the form, and it doesn't drive any traffic to the vast.gg website, which really helps Vast understand how many people are coming through, whatever they use it for. I can't speak on behalf of Vast, okay, but I can understand that the metrics that can be beneficial for them from people going directly to the link must account for something. So thank you for getting the vast.gg link. I really appreciate that. It is the same link. It's just the form is embedded in the Vast website instead of not going directly to the Vast website. It goes, the Gleam link goes directly to the form. Okay. That's that. Thank you again, Rover, for getting the Gleam link. The Vast link. I appreciate this a lot. Okay. What I didn't do, because I started talking about the Garmin watch, was message Justin. So let me just message him real fast here. Give me a quick second. And yeah, give me 1 second here. Okay, sweet. So just send a message to Justin here. Yeah, so once again, the Garmin watch is available for $500, and always for deals, 9%. It's on a deal today, but if you're looking for an even further deal, if you don't want the Garmin D2 Air X10, an extremely similar watch, like feature for feature, it's the same watch, just less the aviation apps that are built into the watch and maybe made out of some different textiles. And I'm not certain if the Venue 2 has the Spotify integration into it, but a very similar watch with just a few less features and a cheaper price is the Garmin Venue 2. And the Venue 2, I think, is a pretty popular Garmin watch. So check that out. Now, one other thing that I want you to know in conjunction with the Gorilla Glass face, it does have a stainless steel bezel and a plastic body. Okay, really nice. Oh, I thought this was the wrong thing. Hey, what's up, Ed S? Thanks for hanging out with us today. Rover, about the Gleam links, I know what you're doing, and I did the same thing. I do the same thing. So, yeah, I get it completely, and I totally recognize immediately what happened. And so that's why I made the suggestion that I did. So thank you again. I know what you're doing. The pages, you can load a lot more tabs when you're not loading all of that, the other pages. I get it. So, but yeah, for the chat, I know you heard me very clearly. But again, let's stick to the vast link when we talk about the Steam Deck, excuse me, in the chat in this show. Yeah, bingo. Yeah, I can open like 40 tabs, compared to what, 10, 20 tabs maybe the other way. Okay, let's move on to the next product in the carousel while I wait for clarification about the vacuum, and let's talk about this EQI USB 4-port USB data hub. This is USB 3.0 Gen 2. This is the box that it comes in, and this is pretty much what the device looks like. You're going to have a USB cable with 4 USB ports, and I have it here. It's hanging off the camera. We use it today to plug in the OBSBot. And, I never know if it needs it or not for me, but I always plug in my OBSBot power. So I do take an OBSBot data port and an OBSBot power port. Maybe I should test what the camera's like without the power port, but I'm not going to unplug it live today. And then I got something else here. It is the USB camera from yesterday's show. Okay, so this is that. This is the device. I'm holding it upside down, but whatever. It's the EQI 4-port USB hub. Now, this is going to transfer data at 10 gigabits a second, which is really fast. It's faster than a lot of other ones. And if you do plug a lot of things into it, I just want to be careful here how I'm holding it. If you do plug a lot of things into it, there is a power port here, and it comes with the power adapter. So this is a powered USB port as well, if you need it to be. The body is made out of aluminum, so it's great at dissipating heat. However, for my purposes, I've never had it even feel hot in my hand, like it's dissipating heat at all. It's got some nice little rubber booties on the bottom that help it stick to the surface, like stay in place on the surface that you want it to. And really not much else to say. Finally, it does have 4 buttons on the side. And that is 4 buttons that will allow you to power on and off each individual port. As you can see, I've got three USBs and 1 unplugged. So there's no light for this one, but the other ones have their lights on. And that's basically it. It's not a lot else to say or talk about with the port. It's really straightforward. It does the job that it's designed to do. I haven't had any problems with it. And not only that, but I plug it into a USB 3 10-foot extension cable, like one that I got from Amazon Basics or whatever. And like I have my USB hub plugged into a super long 10-foot extension, and I don't have any problems with data anymore. Do you remember when I had the old computer and I had the OBSBot plugged into my front hub and everything was like glitching and looking really poor? We don't do that anymore now that we have a faster USB hub and a great cable plugged into the laptop. But even still then, I had the USB cable plugged into a port on my motherboard instead of my front hub. And that drastically improved everything for me. So I don't know how that ties in exactly to the EQI 4-port USB data hub, but it's great to have that. And you can click through the carousel today and learn more about this EQI product, as well as a whole plethora of other USB options and different devices for your workstation that you may find beneficial to what you may be trying to accomplish. Now, for me right now, this 4-port hub has been beyond not necessarily beyond what I need. I can plug 4 things in easy, real easy. But yeah, they make some that have like 8 ports or 16 ports or more. So if you're looking to really expand what you've got going on with your workstation, then the EQI 4-port USB data hub might be an option for you to consider. And if you do today, this is not on deal, but it's $28.99. And yeah, I've been really satisfied with mine. It just works. You plug it in, it works great. So an 11-port, 7 data, 4 power hub, and each port is switchable. That sounds pretty great. Send me some links to some dope stuff on Facebook, man. I would love to see what you like. We talk a little bit, but I don't know all the stuff that you like, and I'd like to know more. So if you got some cool hardware, share it with me on Facebook. Okay, let's drink some water. Oh, let's drink a lot of water. So good. And let's talk about the next product that I just highlighted in my carousel. And this is going to be the KYY portable monitor. Now, this monitor, before I pick it up, I'll just tell you a few quick specs about it. This is going to be a portable 15 points. I'll pick it up. I can't. I got to pick it up. It's really light, too, so it's not a big deal. But this is it here. I've got a lot of dust on my monitor and on my computer monitor, I noticed today. So I think everything's going to get a nice wipe down after today's show. But this is it. This is the KYY 1080p 15.6-inch portable monitor. This is really light. And what it is not is it's not a touch screen. Okay, so you can't touch it and activate. I mean, you could touch it, but it doesn't do anything, doesn't execute any commands. This KYY portable monitor is on a deal that is 83% claimed. It's currently 32% off, making it $149.98, down from $219.99. This is a hot deal. Okay, so it has 3 ports on one side. You're gonna have 2 USB-C ports and 1 mini HDMI port. All right, and on the other side of the laptop, we have a 3.5 millimeter audio jack, a rocker switch, and a power button. Now, the rocker switch is great for controlling the volume of the speakers that's built into this monitor, as well as bringing up the on-screen display and selecting the different options that you need with that. So when you plug this in, I have this plugged into my laptop right now with a single USB-C cable, and I'm getting HDMI and power over this. So with one USB-C cable, I'm powering and providing video to this. It's really light. It's really great. Even if I have to put it in a landscape mode, really awesome. Now, mine's not currently in landscape mode, and I'm rocking the rocker switch here and it's making like volume adjustments. But yeah, you could have it in landscape mode. You can put it in any orientation that you so please. And yeah, let's move the camera now like we do. Oh yeah, this is the monitor that I'm using. What does this table shot look like? Hey, that's actually a pretty good table shot. Okay, cool. So this is the monitor, and then it comes with this really nice protective case that also acts as a stand. And to invoke stand mode, hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, so to invoke stand mode, we can take the monitor and we we orient the monitor so that it is all the way on the thing. Well, this actually is in stand mode. This is close mode, right? So you can close the protective case. Like it just is kind of like a floppy sort of case, right? Like it's just designed to barely protect it, which I don't know. That sounds kind of harsh, but it seems pretty accurate. And so we can make this a stand by opening it, and then we lift the monitor and pull it back. And this double folded part here is magnetic, so we can fold it over and it holds well good into place. And then there's a groove here that the monitor, like I'm holding it with my hands, right? But there's a groove here that prevents the monitor from sliding forward. And then it's bent on the backside and connected to the back of the monitor with magnets. And it just sits really easy like that. It's pretty solid. If it's stationary, I wouldn't go bumping about and whatnot. And yeah, I use this monitor as my primary second monitor on for the show since I've got it every day. Every day this monitor has been on for like the last 2 weeks at least. And sorry for sliding my keyboard off one moment. I've been using the KYY 1080p 15.6-inch monitor with built-in speakers as a permanent second monitor with the laptop for about 2 weeks, and I haven't had any particular problems with it. I don't know if it's a laptop problem or a Windows problem or something else. I don't think it's the monitor here that we have highlighted in the carousel. But when I close the laptop, oh, sorry. See, I'm hitting buttons that I don't want to hit. Let's go back here. I do that often. A little hip adjustment, a little camera adjustment with the hips. But yeah, what I'm saying is that there's this thing for me about putting the laptop to sleep where like the USB disconnects, the USB-C disconnects, the KYY, it goes to sleep, but then something happens and the KYY is detected by the laptop, and then it like wakes up and it's like, yo, what up? And every time I plug it in, every time I wake it from sleep mode, Discord always recognizes the monitor as a new device and asks me if I want to switch to it. So I don't know if there's a setting that I can toggle to not ever ask me that question again. So not like annoying things. I think those are more of a Windows side. I don't think that has anything to do with the monitor. And so, yeah, that's it. I'm using it as a permanent second monitor for my laptop. But also, you can hook this up to your PlayStation, any console that you need. You can use this as a monitor for a webcam, or like like I got a point and shoot camera here that I used to use for making content, and this would make a perfect viewfinder for that. You can make your Nintendo Switch look bigger with it. Anything that has a USB-C out or mini HDMI in, like port, like if you have a mini HDMI adapter, the monitor has a mini HDMI port in to support that. You can plug your cell phones into this if you have a lightning to HDMI cord, or if you have the appropriate Android to HDMI cable as well. So a lot of great options. It's not just designed for just computers. The portable monitor is ultra functional on a whole different level of devices that I previously wouldn't have thought until I got the monitor myself. So again, today, this is 83% claimed. It's $149.98, and that's 32% off the deal from its $219.99 MSRP. So click through the carousel today. Go to the KYY store, learn more about this monitor, and they have other monitors that might be on sale. I don't know, that have higher resolutions. They have 4K portable monitors. They have a couple of really cool monitors available in the KYY store. So definitely worth your time. Heads up on the deal. It's already 83% claimed. And that's it. Okay, let's move on to the V-Pod. But before we talk about it, let me just check my Discord and see what Justin may have said. Means it may be sold out, so I can skip it. Okay, so we're gonna skip the vacuum today. Okay, no problem. Yeah, let's see. I'll just double check. Yeah, I don't have any price on the Anchor, so on the Eufy Home Vac H30. So no vacuum today. Okay, let's talk about the V-Pod Deluxe. This is gonna be EMS 10's unit, designed by Massage Therapy Concepts. And I've got it right here in this box. My box is a little crunchy, okay? But that's what it looks like. And let's open this up real quick and see what we got. What you're going to get in this box is, oh, man, mine's kind of a mess because I used it the other day. And then I took everything and put it in sloppily. But this is it. It's going to have a nice Massage Therapy Concepts logo on a nice case that has a great texture. It's not carbon fiber, but it kind of like gives off the impression thereof, I guess. And yeah, so when we open this, though, oh look, everything's spilling out. We got pods and bags and adapters. Look, when you buy this, okay, real quick, it comes with an adapter, and the adapter cable is unique because it splits off into two. It goes from one USB to two mini USBs, and then you can use the two mini USBs to charge the included pods. And the pods plug in really easy like this. You can plug the pods in really simple like that, and you can charge both pods at the same time. So that's a great help. Massage Therapy Concepts got your back on that one instead of having to charge each pod individually. So you do get two pods. I'm holding one up. I'm going to put it down here in a second with the adapter. And the pods, even though you get this great carrying case, the two pods that are included have their own holding satchel as well. And each of these are zippered. It's one piece with two zippers, two little pouches together. Okay, when we pop this open even further, okay, here's the piece de resistance. We got the other pod, okay? It's on one of the electrode pads, and this is what the pad looks like without a pod on it. Just the gray piece. The black piece is just plastic to hold this in place, because these are pre-gelled pads that stick really easy to your skin, okay? And you just pull it off the plastic and stick it on. Now, mine have been getting a lot of use. I feel like it might fall off right now, but you can re-adhere these to your skin by you can make the gel on these a little bit more re-adhesive with a little bit of moisture from a damp cloth when not in use, okay? And these aren't infinitely reusable. I've had mine for well over a year, like at least a year I've had these. And so, yeah, they are replaceable eventually. So don't allow it falling off my slightly clammy skin today be a poor impression of the product. I could feel it falling off, but again, don't worry about all that. You've seen me put this on and off like so many times. I put this on and off more times for the show than what I do for using them for pain management, but they're really great. They're really, really great. These have an app that has 24 different pain management options, and each option has 20 levels of intensity, so you can really, really refine how you want to feel. Now, the other day, my back was killing me so bad, I put the V-Pod on, and I just wore it for like an hour straight, and I just put it on constant mode, and I just had it blasting me. It felt so good. Yeah, and then the next day, like your circumstance will vary, and I wasn't predicting this outcome, but this had to have helped a little bit. The next day I woke up feeling so good. My back wasn't hurting as much as it normally was. I was able to move around without much concern about further injuring myself. And yeah, the V-Pod Deluxe is great for mitigating pain and treating pain. If you do workouts at the gym and you want to feel better, these mimic great massage techniques like acupuncture and cupping modes. And one other thing in conjunction with its $189 MSRP today is that when you buy this, you're going to get two of these small pads, two pods, and then also you get one large pad. I've just never had to use my large pad. Whoops, I'll pick that up after the show. But yeah, so you get one large pad, two small pads for $189. Now, as it goes with the V-Pod, I've got an old school EMS machine, and it has two really small pads and like 5 or 6 settings. It's not the greatest device, and it's tethered to you. With the V-Pod Deluxe, the pods connect to the app wirelessly. So this is a wireless EMS treatment, which I think is really, really cool and a unique feature to have. Ever since I got Mima loves it. Mima loves the V-Pod. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to tell you about the V-Pod today. A really, really great EMS TENS unit with a lot of options to help you mitigate pain. Roll call stuff. Did I miss anything else? Oh, Live Streamlabs started following. Hey, what's up, Live Streamlabs? I think I saw you live before I went live. So thanks for joining the show. Feel free to enter into our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Hey, what's up, stay-at-home mom? I hope that you're doing very well. Jennifer Lude. 9 minutes ago. Yeah, I stay talking. What's up, Jennifer Lude? I hope that you're doing very well. Evans, what's up? Thank you for joining the show today. I also hope that you are doing very well. Okay, I'll be absent for almost half an hour. Hope I can get the roll call code word later. Well, it's 10 to 6, and I wonder if we're going to wrap the show up in an hour. I'm feeling pretty confident we can. I've been doing really good at doing – hey, have I not been doing really good at 20 products in 2 hours and then maybe like 10 to 20 minutes overtime for the race and stuff? Awesome, awesome. Hey, pat myself on the back for that one. It's a goal that I've been trying to reach for a while, and I've been really in the zone for the last 12 days of, I guess, clown miss, you can call it. the last 12 days we've been streaming, I've been nailing it. Other than that Christmas stream or whatever, where we did like 3 hours or 3.5 hours intentionally we did that. I've been smashing that 2-hour goal. I'm real happy with myself. So I just wanted to, like I did, pat myself on the back for that. And I don't need any I don't need no validation from the likes of you. Okay. But that's just a joke. Feel free to say awesome job, whatever. I'm just saying I'm doing 20 products in 2 hours and it feels real good. So what's up, Angelica? What's up, Cody? I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us today here on Clown Live. Victoria Diaz, TGIF indeed. Yo, today is my last day. I'm breaking my 12 days in a row of streaming. We did 5 days last week, 5 days this week. We did both of the days, Saturday and Sunday last weekend. So that's it. We're going to take a break. Mima's home from visiting with her parents, and we're going to hang out from the end of tonight's show until the beginning of the show that we do on January 1st. So we're going to get a couple days of FaceTime in with each other. And I know that she's excited about that. And I am too. And that's what sparked me to say, hey, we've been nailing. It was actually Wiley who said he had to leave. That sparked me to say I've been nailing 20 products in 2 hours. But yeah, whatever. I'm kind of getting off topic. Let me drink some water, get my head straight, and say some new words to you in just a second. Don't break your arm, Blake. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Thank you, Rover. Yeah, what I want to say then is that the massage therapy concepts, VPod Deluxe, wireless 10s, and EMS unit is available today for $189. This one, I've been streaming for a couple of weeks now, right? Since maybe October. I've only seen this bad boy go on sale once. Once, I think I've seen this go on sale. Maybe twice. I'm not sure. So, yeah, $189, though, definitely worth it when compared to some of the other products out there that are wired to you with smaller electrodes that don't offer as many features. This is only a few bucks more, and you get so much more. All right, let's talk about the Noco Genius here. I got so much. Here, we could do it with one hand. Check this out. This is the Noco Genius 4-amp battery charger. This is two 2-amp bank battery chargers that offer the ability to charge up to 12-volt batteries of lead acid, AGM, or lithium compositions. This will also charge 6-volt batteries, and it has the ability to charge batteries that have 0 volts in them. And it's called force mode basically. And you can force voltage into a battery that reads 0 volts from this IP6 weather resistant smart charger. And it will attempt to force a charge into a dead battery. And if it detects then even a single volt, the battery charger will switch into recovery mode or reconditioning mode and attempt to fix that battery. Now, with every product, your result will vary with that. I've resurrected some dead batteries, and I've also failed at resurrecting some dead batteries. But this is great for keeping things charged. We've only had one really cold thing. My batteries outside are completely dead. I've got to bring them in. I haven't. But, yeah, this is what the device looks like. The Noco Genius 2x2. Two 2-amp battery banks that are one-button design, easy to use. And this is a smart charger. So when you plug this in and attach your alligator leads to your alligator clips to your battery terminals, the Noco Genius won't start putting out a charge until it detects what type of battery is connected. Here, I'll just throw this bad boy over my shoulder like this. And these are the alligator clips. They're a little bit small, but you don't need a lot. You just need to make a connection, right? So these are the alligator clips, really easy to open, really tight closing, and they're connected to the lead with a screw, see? And you can remove that screw and reveal an eyelet for both of the alligator clips, which then allows you to permanently install the lead to your battery. And the battery is fused on the positive side, so to help prevent any damage from unexpected occurrences. And yeah, the main lead is really short. All of the product, all of the Noco Genius have these proprietary leads on them that have these dust covers, so you can be sure to keep your everything really clean when you're not using it. Okay, now it also comes with the extension cord, and that's this bad boy right here. And this is going to be 10 feet. This is a 10-foot extension cord. I folded it in half here to show you. I got to be like 5'7" maybe. So this is about 5 feet, thumb to thumb. Like I said, you have those proprietary cable ends on here, but this is great. And this, like I said, is the 2 amp battery bank. When you buy this today for $99.95, in the box is going to come 2 sets of alligator clips, 2 10-foot extensions. So you get the appropriate amount of clips and extensions for every bank that is included in your Noco Genius product. And the reason that I say it like that is because when you click through the carousel today and go to the Noco store, you will learn that they have four banks. They have two 2x4, so it's 4 2-amp banks, and that'll come with all the cables you need. They have like 1 5-amp bank. They make great booster packs. Noco has some really awesome battery charging devices and jump start devices, as well as a couple of other really handy tools that get you moving, get your batteries flowing when you may have some issues. There's a few more features about this that are really great, but let's skip that now, and you can learn more about the Noco Genius 2x2, like I said, by clicking through the carousel today. And yeah, Jason T. Shields, thank you for following. I need a good battery bank charger. Tuned in just in time. Well, you know what, then, since you said that, I'll talk about this in a little bit more depth for you, okay? And still encourage you to click through the carousel and do your due diligence. But this is really great. This is, again, the Noco Genius 2x2. This is a 4-amp battery charger, but it's 2 banks that are 2 amps each, and it comes off with they have 2 leads that come off. It plugs into the wall, okay? Obviously, it has mounts that you can put it on the wall if you need to. It also has some nice rubber booties to grip it where on a nice flat surface. And yeah, so with the battery banks here, okay, it tells you, let me remind myself, it tells you if there's voltage problems, if your battery's dead, if you have your polarity crossed, or if there's temperature issues with the Noco Genius or the battery that it's connected to. This smart charger will give you that information, and then it won't send out a charge. You can't cross your wires with the Genius because it doesn't put out a charge until it detects what is connected to it. Now, in the next row here, obviously the stepping up squares is going to be your charging indicator, ranging from 25 to 100%. And these are color coded too. It's red and then orange and yellow and then green. Now, when you're on the largest square, the green square, okay, and it's solid green, that's going to indicate that your battery is fully charged. But when the solid green light starts pulsating, that is going to indicate that the smart charger has gone into battery maintenance mode, which is different than the force charge that it offers, like the reconditioning or recovery mode. The maintenance mode, basically, like in a layman term, is just going to like keep your battery topped up. And so you can take your batteries. For me, I've got 2 little Honda Helix scooters from the mid 80s, and they have just little 12-volt batteries. And so what I do is I'll pull the batteries out of the scooters. I'll bring them inside the house for the winter. I don't have a garage to keep them in. And I'll hook up my Noco Genius to the batteries. And then this is just like that Rompo Peel. It's like set it and forget it. You can plug this in and just walk away and know that your batteries are being maintained all off season. And then you can pop them back into I can pop them back into the bike in the spring and know that they're going to be good to go. That is a real great benefit. And if you're still here watching Jason T. Shields about this battery charger, I'll say again in case you missed it, and then we're going to move on. This does charge 12-volt lithium, 12-volt AGM, as well as 12-volt lead acid batteries. You can also put this into 6-volt battery charging mode. And as I mentioned a moment ago, you can put this into force mode, and it will force, if the Genius detects 0 volts in your battery, you can force a charge into a dead battery. And if the Genius even detects a single volt from that battery, then it will switch over into a reconditioning mode, and it will slowly attempt to recondition that battery. This is good for desulfating lead acid batteries as well. There's a lot of great features that are included with the Noco Genius 2x2. And if you're looking for a battery charger, I definitely think that you're going to be impressed if you buy this particular product. If this is what you're looking for, this is 2 amp banks. They make a 2x4. So it's 2 amp banks. That is four 2 amp banks. They make a single 5 amp, like a 5 amp, one bank. They make 10 amp chargers. They make great battery boosting products as well. And what else can I tell you? What else can I tell you about this real quick, since you're still here watching, which I appreciate? It's IP67 weather resistant, the whole unit. And then I guess if you weren't here, I'll tell you a quick rundown about these connectors again. So real fast, it comes with a 10-foot power cable and a 10-foot extension cord. It comes with this 10-foot extension cord, okay? And then also real quick, I want you to see this. It comes with the alligator clips. And the alligator clips, they have a fuse on the positive lead. And look how short this is. This is really short because you can remove these small but very grippy alligator clips. Look at this, okay? Here, look at this. Look at this, Jason. They're connected with an Allen key, so you can pull like an Allen screw. So you can take the screw out and reveal these eyelets, and then you can permanently mount the short lead to your battery and then just like tuck it away if you need. And then look, also they think of it with Noco Genius, they have the proprietary end that has the cap on it. So you can leave this under the hood or on the bike in the garage or whatever, tuck it away in the ATV, whatever. And then, really easily pull off that plastic cap and expose those leads. So that's a really versatile function of the alligator clips, that they're not just permanently attached, that it gives you that versatility to be able to tuck this away. So yeah, and you can reach this anywhere. You can reach this anywhere with a 10-foot extension cable and the leads that are included, plus the fact that it's an electronic device. You can plug it into an extension cable if you need. Really, really a lot of great options here with this device. And yeah, like, I don't know if you're here before, but yeah, it's got nice rubber booties on the bottom, and it's got like wall mount stuff. And I've had this for a long time, so you'll have to forgive me. I forget. It is probably just 2 screws, but I believe when you buy this particular product, it does come with a set of screws to even help you mount it to the wall. So you're getting everything for that $99.95 price point. Okay. And so what are you trying to charge? What are you trying to charge? Is it your car? Because this is great for your car. This is just going to be like a slow trickle charge, like overnight kind of deal. Maybe like, I would say like 8 to 12 hours, maybe a little bit longer to charge like a dead battery that is like a functional dead battery that just needs like a pick-me-up. That's what I give it for. Like 2 amps isn't the hottest, fastest charge, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is, and pretty much for the most part, every Genius product in the Noco store that is for battery chargers is going to offer these same features. So it doesn't matter if it's this 2x2 or if it's a 2x4, if it's the 5 amp, the smart charger line, they all act in a very similar way. So if, again, 2x2 isn't what you're looking for, then there's definitely something in there that you can use. So if you're confused, you can definitely get a little bit more. If you're confused about what you need to buy, even though you're saying that this has been some help, just your car, a Honda Civic 2003. No, this will be fine. I mean, how long do you want to take to charge the car? Are you just keeping it charged? Are you just keeping the Civic charged like overnight? You want to charge it overnight? Because you're not jumping it. This particular product is not a jump pack. Obviously, I just want to be real clear about that. But yeah, this is perfect for the Civic. My wife drives a 2011 Nissan Versa. I drive a 2011 Dodge Ram 1500, and this is perfect for these batteries. If my battery's dead, I'll just throw it on the charger for a couple hours, and I'm good to go, real good to go. This is an indispensable device that I've had in my home. I bought it for the scoots, and I use it for the vehicles now. I never thought that I would, and yeah, really great. The only reason that I don't take my alligator clips off my leads is because I use it all over the place. You can put this on your lawnmower. You can put this in 6-volt mode and charge your lawnmower battery with this if you have a rider, okay? So really versatile with the product there. And like I said, you get the alligator clips and the extension cord. If you get a multi-bank charger, you'll get the clips and the extension cord for every bank included with the charger that you buy. Boom. Okay. Okay. I was looking for a jumper. You're looking for a jumper? Well, Noko makes a lot of great jumping packs too. And I've watched, I like to watch channels like Project Farm, and Project Farm just did a great review of some Noko products compared to some other jumper packs. And Noko was coming out on top. Noko was coming out on top. So if you have an idea of what you're looking for and you don't need further instruction, click through the carousel now, okay, and take a look at the Noko store. And at the top, like if you're unfamiliar with browsing Amazon, just click through the product page here on the carousel, and at the top, click where it says visit the Noko store. And then at the top of the Noko store, there's just going to be a lot of headers there to indicate where you want to go. Jumper packs, find the jumper packs. Batteries need love, and Noko loves batteries. Today, the Noko Genius is available for $99.95. And this is another kind of item that I don't see go on sale so often. But when it does, it's like about 25% off. Okay, cool. Jason, thank you so much for coming out and asking me a little bit more. I was just about to put this away because I talk about it so much, and you've taught me the value of explaining everything that I can about a product, because you never know who's watching. And one further thing, thank you for following. Don't forget to get entered today into our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. That involves going to shoppingdragons.com/win. Go there and enter your email into that form. You're already following us here. You are already following us here on Amazon Live, but obviously we would appreciate if you followed our other social media accounts that are connected to that form, okay? If you go and enter your email there and then come back here at the end of the show, we're going to do a race, and we're going to give away a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. So thank you for your question, and good luck if you participate in the game, okay? Let's put these away now and talk about the next product. Yo, Mima used a pair before the show, so we just got 2 to show today, but that's not a big deal. We're going to talk about the original Popco tongs. This is actually a product that we did a giveaway for here on Christmas. Excuse me. Pardon me, I drank a little air there. These are the Popco tongs, and they're really, really great because yesterday or the day before on the show, we were talking about these, and I was showing my ultra cheap tongs, which are in the dishwasher now, so I can't really demo you, but these are just like standard tongs. What's great about them is that they have a really nice silicone grip that has a little divot in it for your finger. There, you see, next to my finger. So you can put your thumb in there and your forefinger or whatever. Really helps kind of give it that extra layer of grip, and it's a little rounded to facilitate the rest of your fingers. We can pull it out, push it in, to open it. Really quiet design. Okay, not too loud. It's got silicone grips, like I guess they're the grips, right? They got silicone tong grips that are inserted into a metal body. So these have like a metal back, and they're coated in silicone. What I love the most about these is that when you twist them, like I'm doing my fingers like this, like I'm playing the world's smallest violin. When you twist these and torque them, like they don't move a lot. I had some cheap ones that we showed on the show the other day, and it was they were twerking a lot. They were tweaking and torquing. They were torquing so much, but they were super cheap, so it was like whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight that cheap tongs compared to these original Popco tongs, which today are on an amazing deal. Okay, these have a 5-star rating with over 15,000 reviews. These are 57% off today. It's $12.99 for the original Popco tongs. Are you leaving, Ed? Are you leaving? Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Oh, I thought you were leaving, Ed. Everybody you tricked me, Rover. You tricked me. Anyway, the Popco tongs are really dope. They come in 3 different sizes, and they're color coordinated. You get a large green one, a medium-sized red one, and a smaller orange one that we don't have to demo today. It's in the sink dirty there. We just used it for food a few minutes before we went live. So this is the this, that's the that. Today, like I said, these are normally $30, and they're 57% off, making them $12.99. So from $30 down to $13 undeniable deal. We actually gave away a set of these here on our Christmas show earlier. I believe it was Cool Shopper that won those. And Cool Shopper, if you're here and you got those, let us know. Okay, that's that. I'll tell you something, man. I'm sweating on the show today. I normally don't. I'm normally pretty good to go. But today, I'm feeling hot. I wonder if it's all the pasta I ate before the show. Excuse me for a second.
Try your hair back. There's an elastic right there if you want.
So to give myself one of these, there's so much sweat on my forehead. Okay, let's keep the show flowing here and talk next about these Presti. Is it Presti? Yeah, this is going to be a box of 300 plastic forks. It's a box of plastic forks, okay? It's made by a company called Presti. You're going to get 50 forks in an individual bag that runs 6 layers deep. Now, we've been using these. We used some for dinner today. I opened one the other day to talk about how, to see their like tensile strength. We broke one of these on the show, and they were pretty strong. They have really strong tines. You can eat some crazy food. You can eat some crazy hard foods with these forks. They're not so bad. They don't have too much flex. I mean, like, you're not flexing it more than that. Your tines aren't breaking too much. Just your standard plastic fork. It's hard to talk a lot about a fork, but they are really strong. Easy to break if you want to break it, but holding its strength very well. When you go and get crappy forks and you poke it into the food, or you're trying to eat a boiled carrot and the dang tines bend up, or you can't even poke the carrot, and now you're eating like the softest carrot in the world with your fingers because your fork sucks. Okay, so you don't have to do that when you get the 300 count pack of Presti plastic forks. I think they make spoons and knives too. I only have the box of forks right now, if I'm being honest with you about that. But yeah, maybe we'll get some more Presti products in the future. Today, this box of 300 clear plastic forks is 9% off, making it $24.99. It is normally $27.49. Today, it's $25. 300 plastic forks, $25. Don't do any dishes. Just one-time use this plastic. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, the barbecue. Okay. 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 This is everybody's doing roll call. Okay. Okay. So this is the Weber Smoky Joe barbecue. This is an awesome little 14 inch. I want to say centimeters. This is the Weber Smoky Joe outdoor charcoal barbecue. This is the 14-inch model, and this is a really cute, convenient barbecue to have if you're doing tailgate parties, or if you just need a little thing outside. Maybe you don't have space for a larger barbecue. The Smoky Joe by Weber's got you covered in that aspect because it really doesn't take up a lot of space. Look, the box is not big. The box is not big. Now, when you open the box, though, there is some assembly required. You'll attach the legs and the handle, no doubt. So we leave it in the box during the winter time because we haven't opened this yet. Mima got this a long time ago, a couple years ago, and we have some larger charcoal barbecues. But I thought, you know what? Let's pull it out of the closet. Let's see if anybody else is interested in the Weber Smoky Joe. Now, I know friends that have this barbecue. They love it. And there's people that have been in the chat since we've been talking about this Weber product, and they say they have the exact same grill, and they love it as well, right? So the Smoky Joe 14-inch charcoal grill is great. It's porcelain coated, and Weber makes the claim that as long as you keep it relatively clean, you're not going to develop any rust issues with your charcoal grill. This looks like a really great grill. You could take it to the beach. You could take it to the lake, do some fishing, cook fish right on the side of the water. I don't see anything fresher than that. So the Weber Smoky Joe 14-inch charcoal grill is on deal. It's 9% off, making it $57 today. It's regular $62.39, $57 flat today for this. Boy. Okay, that's the Weber charcoal barbecue grill. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, the Ninja. We're going to pass through the Ninja again super quick because there's parts that are in the dishwasher. I cleaned the hummus out of the chopper. Chopper, and then I put it in the dishwasher, but I didn't turn the dishwasher on. So it's in the dishwasher now. So we're going to talk about one part today, even though there's 3 parts featured in the carousel. They all function exactly the same. They just look a little different and have different capacities. Okay, so don't be tricked. These are all great products, even though we're only going to feature one. Okay, this is the Ninja QB 1004 blender. This is an awesome little, I believe, 450 watt handheld blender. It comes with a pitcher that is 48 ounces. That has a top on it that has a proprietary spot that only allows the motor to go on one way. It's got a pretty short cord, but this is like kitchen counter appliances, right? So not a big deal. Now, one more quick thing here I want to show you before we put the thing back on the motor is that it comes with a 3-tier, 6-blade chopping system. It's like this nice, solid black plastic shaft with 6 blades on it. There's a little guiding nodule or bump or rod that is protruding from the bottom of it right here, right down here. And yeah, see how it sticks up? So it's just a nice little guide, a simple guide. You put your thing in, your blade into, put your top on, make sure that you have it lined up right. Now, this doesn't secure to the device, okay? It just sits on it loosely. So be aware of that. But yeah, we put our lid on, we plug it in, we press the button, it spins, and it makes the thing that we're making. We chop really fine ice with this. Not fine ice. We have small ice cubes in the house, and we can make chopped ice with this. Again, your results may vary with that depending on how big your ice is. But yeah, we make smoothies with this. You can blend whatever you want with any of these products. And again, this is the 48-ounce pitcher. And when we remove the motor, what's great about that is the pitcher and the chopper and the little pitcher today, that's $59.99, all have the same lid to fit the motor. Like they all have their own individual lid to fit the motor the proper way. And they all have caps that you can put after you're done making your products. So whatever you have in here, if it's your smoothie or whatever, we can remove the lid, we can remove our blades, tap them off, right? Keep them a little bit cleaner. And then we can take the included lid and put it on top. And this really snaps on really easy in a nice way that is a low profile, okay? But it doesn't offer pouring. This is a straight up airtight lid that is going to allow your concoction, okay, to stay fresher longer, okay? Now, that's that. So the Ninja Blender today is available for $59.99. Yo, what is this? What is that? Okay. Randy Dresden says, my wife wants that Ninja, but nowhere to put it. We have so many mixers. Okay, Randy, let me sell you on this real quick, okay? Look, I know you've watched the show before, so I know that you've seen this product on the show before, right? I feel that that's an accurate statement. But what's really great about this mixer is that you get the pitcher, okay? And then you get the lid and the blade. And that's everything that you get for the pitcher. And then for the chopper, you get the same thing. And so what's great about that is you just have the parts that you need to operate the devices, but it's only one motor. It's one handheld motor with a really short cord. That this is the powerhouse to this entire Ninja Blender system. And I think that's it, what makes it like more valuable consideration over other like mixers that have a permanently affixed motor. Sure, you might get a larger motor that might be able to do a little bit more, okay? But this is perfect. Like I said, I make a lot of smoothies, so I keep going to the smoothie route. But you can do whatever you want with this. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, we made hummus on the show the other day. I think what we're going to do next is we're going to get some delicious oil and some garlic, and we're just going to puree some garlic in this with some oil and use it as like just straight up eating garlic and oil on pizza with some hot peppers. Okay. But yeah, I think Randy Dresden, this is what's up. You know what I mean? You were saying that you have nowhere to put it. You can you can get rid of. You could consider getting rid of other products. You could buy this and try it, and if you like it, then you can get rid of other products. And then if you get this and you don't like it, then you can get rid of this. You know what I'm saying? We've had ours again for a little over a year or two. It's another Christmas past, so we've probably had this for 2 years. Great device. Now, I use the chopper the most often for making hummus, but yeah, we make smoothies in this, whatever we want. You can make milkshakes in it, whatever you need. So yeah, Randy Dresden, maybe that's an influencer for you to make a decision about pulling the trigger on this. For $60, okay, you get the 16-ounce chopper, the 48-ounce pitcher, as well as what I believe is the 32-ounce shorter pitcher. Yeah, with all the lids, all the blades, everything is dishwasher safe. They have nice rubber grips on the bottom of the devices. That's what the black ring is, obviously, around the circumference of the bottom of the tray here, this piece here, okay? And it provides a really good grip on a solid surface. So yeah, that's the Ninja QB 1004 blender system, and I will think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, cool. Well, let me. Oh, I don't know if you're saying I'll think about it to me or to Rover, but yeah, this is definitely something that can replace a lot of stuff. Like Randy Dresden, do you remember like just like a month ago or whatever when I was doing the show out of the kitchen when we were 180 degrees? Like, do you recall what you see behind me? It was a short kitchen, a stove, and a short counter that has a microwave on it, and then a short counter that has a sink on it. I don't have a lot of space. And so this really helps mitigate that space. Even under the counter space is extremely lacking. Can you guys hear Mima snoring? Mima fell asleep with her headphones on, and she's snoring. Okay, so yeah, again, Randy Dresden. Cool. Okay, so yeah, Randy Dresden. Maybe you should surprise your wife with this. It might be a good idea. And obviously, as I always say, click through the carousel and learn more about this product and other products that Ninja have to offer you. But yeah, there's really something about being able to have all of the components and then just one motor that seems like really good at saving some space. She has everything. Trust me. Oh, I believe you. Okay, let's talk about this pocket knife that I got next. This is the SRM's 722BG LGV. This is the SRM Knives 7228L-GV everyday carry pocket knife. This is a nice knife. It has a beautiful black blade and a nice handle with an ambidextrous lock that you can pull with your thumb, so you don't have to push it in with your finger to collapse the blade. This is a really strong locking mechanism at its fulcrum here. And yeah, with my thumb, we can pull it back and push the blade down. Always want to practice blade safety. I did accidentally nick my finger on the previous show. It's already healed. That's how little it nicked me. But yeah, these got a really fluid movement. And like I said, this is the SRM stands for Stay Ready for More. The SRM brand means stay ready for more. This is your everyday carry knife. This is your SRM EDC. You know what I'm saying? And this comes, like I said, with that really beautiful black finish on the blade. And this knife is ultra sharp. I have some card here. I'll see if I can get it. Now, I was always thinking, like, why do people cut cards on that doesn't seem like, who cares? Anything can cut paper. But what really showcases how sharp the knife is its ability to cut paper. Because if it was a dull knife, it would just bunch up the paper and it would be not a good cut. I'll take a step back so I don't get all this paper on my keyboard. But yeah, really sharp knife. You can cut really thin pieces with it off this. I'm just like shredding thin piece of paper. This is an ultra sharp knife, and it comes that way out of the box. Now, I want to tell you one thing about the SRM Knives 7228 8L-GV, okay? And that's this. In September of 2022, SRM changed the way that they design this this 7228LGV, and they have gone from the solid black design, which I'm showcasing you here now with the red handle, to a design that is a more black stonewash finish. And they're calling that the 7228L-GV2. Okay, so I don't know how much longer these 7228s are going to be available, but if aesthetic is not a major concern to you and just the quality of the knife is, this knife is great. And the only difference between them is that the blade is not solid black. I love that ambidextrous bolt allows you to pull it back with your thumb really easy and not have to push in. You push in and your knife can collapse and it can hit your thumb. I don't like all that. One other thing that I'll tell you about the knife, and then we'll move on, is that it does have a belt clip. And see the little groove in the belt clip here? That actually pinches in and easily pulls out, and you can turn it around and put it in the other side of the 7228L-GV. And so ambidextrous belt clip, ambidextrous thumb lock, really, really fluid design when popping that knife out, and really, really strong fulcrum locking mechanism at its fulcrum, I mean to say. The SRM knife, this SRM 7228L-GV is available today for $42.95. And then just real quick, as products often do, you're going to get a really cute little cinch sack to go with the knife as well, if that's what you need. So again, today, this 7228L-GV is available for $42.95. As opposed to stone blasted. You know what? Let's open up the page and look at the difference in the knife real quick. And maybe I'm saying the wrong. Maybe I'm saying the wrong thing. Oh no! Look, this is. Oh yeah, this is right on their front page. Okay, look at this. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick just to know the difference between the knives. So look, this is right on the front page. The 7228L-GV, which is the knife I just showed you with the black coat, changed blade finish from black coat to black stonewash since 2022 August. So a 7228L-GV featuring black stonewash blade is authentic as well. In the future, only the black in future is only the black stonewash version, and we are changing its name from GV to GV2. So if you're interested in the black, if you like knives that might become discontinued soon enough, then definitely an option for you would be to click through the carousel and make a purchase of this SRM 7228L-GV. I really like this knife a lot. I use it for really basic things, and it's good for that, and it's good for a lot more because it's so sharp. Okay, what's up, Dixie? Thanks for coming out and hanging out. A black knife is always coated. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of the black knife. I also like just like not coated knives as well. But yeah, I have nothing ill to say about that black coating. Okay, roll call stuff. Solid black isn't a design on the knives, it's a coating. Is there something specific that I should be saying that I'm saying incorrectly today that you can help correct me with so that I'm speaking in a more clear, articulate, and educated manner about the product? Black design? No, black coating. It has a black coating compared to a black stonewash. And that's it. Black coat, black stonewash. That's what we say about knives. Let me know if you're there still correcting me. What a terrible name. For $40 you could get a cold steel knife. Yeah, the knife. I think I say the 7228L-GV because that's all, we saw the numbers here on the website ourselves just a few moments ago, but they do refer to the knife as the GV or the GV2. So you can really shorten it, and then things that have like a 2 or 3 letter name, not so bad. It's not the worst name when it's just the GV or the GV2. Hey, what's up, E and B? Thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you popping in. It is 6:30, and I think we're making good time on products. I'm not sure, but as soon as we're done, we're going to be doing that $5 gift card. So make sure you stick around a little bit. What's up, Bart? Thanks for joining us 1 minute ago. There's another Blake here. You said hi, Blake. Is there another Blake here? I must have missed that if there was. Hey, live stream labs, love pocket knives. Hey, I was telling you about this knife on your stream. This is 1 minute ago, your message. Thanks for joining us, Scott. Scott, well, if you're still here, please feel free to put your link in the chat. Everybody go check out Scott. He does live stream labs. Love that show. Great show. And look, it's actually way over there, so I can't go get it right now. But I got the cat water fountain. It's right over there, Scott. And yeah, I know that you love knives. Remember, we were talking together about it. I wish that I had a lot of knives so that I could do a knife theme show and do like the log and get the glasses and maybe a camo hat and just like try to put like a Southern drawl maybe in my voice and just replicate those old late night TV. And that's what they did. They cut the paper, didn't they? Did you see me do the paper cutting demo? I got the card right here. I was just cutting it. I'm editing videos, so I had things muted. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I'm new to the roll call thing. Be safe. See you next year. Yeah, we do the roll call. Well, if you're still listening right now, Scott, in order to enter our giveaway, it's kind of like a two-part process, all right? What we do is we ask you to hang out with us in our chat and do the roll call so that we know that you're here. And also, we ask you to go to shoppingdragons.com/win. The website is going to pass by the screen at the bottom here in the banner. And yeah, when you go to shoppingdragons.com/win, we just kindly ask that you at least fill out the form with an email address. And that way, if you win the giveaway, then we can issue that card. Now, I do this show here on Clown Live here on Shopping Dragons. But it is Justin of Dragon Blogger who does the issuing of the gift cards for us. And that's why we ask you to go and fill out that form. So I see you've already followed us. That's really, really great. Thank you so kindly for coming and joining us today, Scott, and hitting that follow button. You know just as well as anybody how really satisfying that is of a feeling. So thank you for supporting me. That means the world. And yeah, so for the $5 gift card giveaway, head over to the website, at least put your email in. And if you're so inclined, follow our other social media accounts that are on that form, and then come back here. And when we're done talking about products, we got a few more to talk about, but when we're done talking about products, we're going to do a little race, like a duck race, but it's the clown race. So we're going to have a clown race at the end of the show. That's going to be for that $5 Amazon gift card. So yeah, if you're still listening and you heard all that, good luck to you if you enter the race, and keep on making what are you working on? Shoppables? Did you say shoppables today? Editing videos? Are you editing shoppables? Let me know. Shoppables for me, man. I like doing the live stream. I like interacting with the audience. I like all of this. And there's something about shoppables that just doesn't have the same appeal to it. But I know that it's a valuable thing, and I need to focus more energy into shoppable videos myself. Yeah, Justin is the bomb. I appreciate. I know I appreciate him in so many ways. He's amazing. Okay, this thing is being distracting. Let's change the page. Okay, like the Kershaw shows. Now, you'll have to forgive me. I don't remember the names of any of the knife shows that I watched back in the day. But for the people who are familiar, we all know they just had the big logs and multiple samurai swords. And it was usually two guys, and they always had like good energy. And they were always hyped to be talking about knives. And you could buy like 100 little keychain knives for like $20. And they would just poke them all in the big wood block. I loved those shows. Maybe I should see if there's some old uploads on the internet and spend some time watching some old knife shows, because it would just be like brand new content to me. I haven't seen them in so long. I got some fun marble fidget spinners today. That's pretty cool. Roll call. Okay, let's keep it moving then now that we got caught up on all of that. Thank you again, Scott, for hanging out with us. I see you here, Travel Diva, saying hello just now. So welcome to the stream now. I hope that you've been having a great holiday, all of you, and haven't been experiencing much stress. Mine's been great. But we're not doing small talk right now. We're talking products, baby. Okay, so let's get into the next product here. The next two products, I don't mind talking about them at the same time. They're pretty small in stature. Okay, so let's talk about the Vaunt Smart LED light bulbs. Excuse me. Let's drink some water before we do that. Okay, let's talk about the Vaunt Smart Bulbs. At what glance first looks like a pretty traditional brown box is pretty cool because they actually did put color in the box and it's on the inside. How do we open this? Here we go. And what's cool about this is when you open it, it's got a nice blue on the inside. So it goes from being kind of drab to being beautiful. And when you open it on the inside of the box, it actually says live life in color. Okay. And now when you open the box, you're going to get two plastic smart LED light bulbs that feature RGB capabilities that you can activate by downloading the Vaunt app for free from the Google Play or iOS store. Now, I don't have a light post to demo these, and I still haven't got one. So we've been talking about these bulbs, and we've just been looking at diffused plastic bulbs, okay? But we never got to test them. We don't test these bulbs yet. So in the new year, okay, I will get, and I don't know if it should be a lamp post or a desk lamp. I don't know what it should be. I think it should be a lamp post, something that's modular that I can move around. And yeah, we're going to be able to plug these Vaunt light bulbs in and check them out. But I do know that with the app, you can have these synced to music because it's RGB. I make the assumption that it covers a 16 million color array. So really, you can personalize your room however you want to. Now, I did wonder if you could put these outside, but they said indoor use only. Indoor use only for the Vaunt Smart Light Bulb 2-pack. And this 2-pack is available today for $17.99. Okay, so with that, let's move on to the next product. Oh, and these have a 4-star rating with 4,000 reviews. Some people, I guess, don't like that they want you to sign up an account to use the app, which I kind of agree with in a sense. It's like, yo, what? Like, I understand. I've said this before, and I'll say it again right now. I understand why the company would want you to sign up an account because they want those metrics for their whatever, they want that. But do you really need to sign up an account to turn on a light bulb and make it change a color? I think that might be kind of a reason that this has a 4-star rating instead of a higher rating, because $18 for 2 light bulbs doesn't sound that bad. But yeah, I think it's that app control. But with the app, like I said, you can control it with your voice. And everything that I said about the RGB light bulbs that we just looked at pretty much applies to the next product that I've highlighted in the carousel here. And that's going to be the Vaunt strip lights. Now, these are going to come in the same size box and offer the same type of blue on the inside and all the features that the RGB lights. Only these are going to be 16.4 feet, of strip lights. And these strip lights, they look like they're going to be 30 LEDs per meter. So maybe like 300 LEDs on this strip, I think. Now, in the box, there's more, okay? And what is going to be here is going to be a controller that has a plug for the lights as well as an IR blaster. And you get this one has the remote. Yeah, this one has a remote that's built into the cord. So power and let's see, can I tell? It looks like one is brightness, one is power, one is a button that I don't know. But you get a power cable in here, and also you get the port to plug in the lights. And this is going to be $19.99 today. Okay, so yeah, so this is that. And these are available for $20 today. We're going to pop this down like this and go put these back on the table. Okay, Prextex. Man, this is the last physical product, Prextex. Yes, it is. The last physical product we have to talk about today is going to be the Prextex Dinosaur Volcano House. That's this bad boy right here. Did we not? Oh, yeah, we did talk. We talked about the portable monitor today. I just left the box on the table. Okay, let's set the actual volcano here for a minute and show the box. This is the Prextex Dinosaur Volcano House with 5 plush dinosaurs. It's a really, really light, fun toddler toy that is like the perfect travel toy for your little dinosaur lover, okay? You're going to get the volcano house and a few dinosaurs. Now, I've actually have an additional Prex-Tex product inside my dinosaur house. I've got an 8-pack of small dinosaurs, as well as the 5 dinosaurs that are included with the volcano house. So we open our zipper door, and then here's all our dinosaurs. Let's pull all of them out. And let's find the big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other one's got to be 5, the big Triceratops. Okay, so we'll just put all these small boys back in here today because unfortunately we're not talking about the Prex-Tex small 8-pack of dinosaurs. So let's just pop these back in our little dinosaur house real quick and shut that door, okay? And see the dinosaur house. Boom, this is the dinosaur house. What I like about it is that it has a really soft fabric that is textured, so it looks like rocks, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty cool. And I like that there's dye all over it that makes it like look textured as well instead of just being one solid color. So that makes it really fun. And yeah, this is the dinosaur house. It has a little hook, so I guess you can hang it if you want to, okay? This is a volcano. It doesn't erupt or anything. We suspend disbelief and use our imagination. And then we get 5 fun dinosaurs. I got to put the dinosaur volcano house over here, okay? These are the 5 fun dinosaurs we get. I don't know all my dinosaurs. I don't know my dinosaurs, but I know this guy. This is the Brontosaurus, right? So you get a big Brontosaurus. Also, one of these is the Stegosaurus. Which one of these is the Stegosaurus? The one with the spikes is the Stegosaurus, right? The gray boy? I don't know what the green boy is. And then also you get the Triceratops and you get a T-Rex. So really, really fun. These are really soft. They're really like plush, you know. They don't have too many like plastic parts other than small plastic eyes, and they feel really well adhered to the body. So these are fun. Look at the cute teeth on the click through the carousel or I'll bite you. Okay. Hey, don't threaten the people to click through the carousel with bites. Okay. They'll click through if they want. But I also do encourage you to click through the carousel and learn more about other Prex-Tex products that are available for your toddler. We've got this. We've got smaller dinosaurs in the dinosaur house. We've got race cars. There's so many fun Prex-Tex toys for toddlers. If you have that in your life, then not only do these make great gifts, but they can make really good educational toys as well, okay? Today, the Prex-Tex Dinosaur Volcano House is available for $29.99, and this is on deal. It's regular $35. Today it's on for $30, okay? So definitely click through the carousel and learn more about Prex-Tex toys today, and let me know if there's anything else that's super cute in there that I should know about. Okay, we're going to put the dinosaurs loose with the volcano house back on the table. And that's it, yo. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 products that I got to talk about here. Let's go back to the Prex-Tex for a minute. Let's take a look at the chat. Quiet chat, quiet chat. Those are neat. My kids would have liked those when they were younger. They can still like them when they're adults. They don't get it, you know. When you're older, you'd be like, oh, cute dinosaurs. I'm sure you probably wouldn't buy the dinosaurs and play with them yourself, Cody Lake. I guess I'm kind of speaking like in the wrong manner. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to make a joke that it's always fun to be creative and play with dinosaurs anytime that you want. And your kids would be certain to have a great time with the Prex-Tex Dinosaur Volcano House, okay? Says Randy. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yo, that's it. That's it. Let's get into the product pages here. Let me grab my chair. And as we like to do, let's turn off one set of studio lights. Ooh, and let's adjust our camera angles here. Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, yo, let's drink a water and then talk about these last 4 products. It's 6:45. We can get these 4 products done in about 20 minutes or less. So we'll run just over 7 o'clock today. Let me make sure that I've got all my stuff in good order here. And let's highlight the next product that I think we're going to be showing in our carousel, and that's going to be the Life Pro Foot Massager. And this is just going to be a product page that we're going to react to. So let's pop this bad boy open and make sure we're sharing our screen. And boom, check this out. This is the Life Pro Foot Massager for neuropathy pain or neuropathy pain and circulation calf. The Life Pro Foot Massager for neuropathy pain and circulation calf and foot massager machine. And this is a run-on sentence, but it looks like we got a foot massager here, and it's on a deal for 31% off, making it $124.99, and it's regular $180. And it looks. Let's take a look at initial reactions to the pictures, and then we'll read a little bit more about this item. Okay, that's not what I wanted to click on. Let's click back here. Man, you see this widget? You see this widget that pops up? This widget pops up on my screen when I swipe on my trackpad in from the left. Every time I put my hand on my trackpad and I swipe left, this pops up every time. And I don't know how to make it stop. And I spent 2 hours the other day trying to figure out how to get my Windows 11 home operating system to get into a local group policy changing so that I could disable the edge swipe. And I couldn't do it. And then I added a new key to my registry, and I still couldn't get edge swipe to stop. It has nothing to do with touch screens. It's driving me insane. And when I went into my device settings and accessibility settings or whatever, and there's no ability to disable it in settings there, but I did disable all of my 3-finger and 4-finger gestures to do nothing. And man, oh man, listen to me talk about this now. It's so every time. See? I mean, I did that one on purpose. I can't front, but in unexpected all the time. And when I come in from the right, it's email. It's like this weird email thing. Like, I don't even understand what it is. So if you know how to stop edge swipe in Windows 11 on a trackpad gesture shortcut, please let me know. It's been driving me insane. And other than that, everything else in Windows has been whatever. It's been all right upgrading to Windows 11. But this one trackpad feature that I can't disable is driving me bonkers. Okay. So with that out of the way, okay, let's try to talk about this a little bit more and take a look at some pictures and have some initial reactions to these pictures. So I like that it's kind of like a flat design instead of something that encases both of your feet, I guess. And yeah, okay, let's look at another picture. As seen in these popular places, why should you choose Life Pro? Well, the Life Pro Vibracare is lightweight at 11 pounds, and the other competitors aren't. Adjusts in 1 minute increments. They have the Life Pro offers 9 preset programs, 30 speed modes, multiple positions, stable, non-slip feet in both positions is great. It also has a remote control and lifetime support and warranty. And yeah, okay, let's take a look at all the other pictures here. Instant relief. This therapeutic vibrating massage. You can relax after a long day on your feet. It offers pain relief, stress relief. It offers assistance in poor circulation. It helps with swollen feet, tight muscles, leg cramps, plantar fasciitis, and varicose veins. Yo, look at how it look. I was looking at it all wrong. You put your feet on it. You can put your feet on it, and you can put your calves on it. That's kind of cool. I thought it was a foot thing at first, and I read the calf thing in the title, but I didn't get it. That's really neat. Okay, let's take a look at some other pictures here real fast and see what else they're saying. Textured foot pads, smooth arch massager, 9 preset modes and 30 speed levels. We saw that earlier. It has an AC power adapter and measures 15 by 12 by 8.5 and really light and compact. And then they give you soothing vibrations on all these points on your feet. The benefits of a vibrating massager can provide gentle or intense massage. easier to use than a handheld massager. Just sit back, relax, and feel the instant relief. And you can use this at home, work, or travel. Imagine just having bare feet. I mean, I work from home. I'm lucky. But imagine just having bare feet at work and you just got your feet up and you're just sitting there holding a remote control. And everybody's like, what's that sound? And you're like, it's the sound of being comfortable. And it's the sound of getting rid of varicose veins there, bud. Okay. Today, the Life Pro Foot Massager is available for $124.99. And that's on deal. That's going to be 31% off. Okay. So click through the carousel to learn more about this Life Pro product. And with that, let's move on to our next product here. We're going to talk about the Eco Mirage X 80 liter, the Eco Mirage X 80 liter trash can. Let's look at this. This is going to be having a sensor on it. And I bet you James is presenting us this. So let's watch this together right now.
Today we're taking a look at the Eco Mirage X Sensor Trash Bin. Now this is a brushed style stainless steel. It is fingerprint resistant. Now it is a 21-gallon size, as you guys see, nice and coloration. Now this is a censored style, so if you hit that, the lid will come up.
Yeah, Scott, please put your live stream link in the chat.
After a 10-second countdown, you guys will see this, and it will actually...
Or your store link, whatever you want. Please put a link in the chat so people can follow you.
Now it does take 6 AA batteries, and does have a power switch on the bottom. The switch can come up, the lid can come up, and it is very light and elegant. Nice little storage bin if you guys are looking. The Eco Mirage X.
Super quick video about the Eco Mirage X 80 liter with trash can with the sensor on it. Thank you, James, for showing that to us today. Appreciate you. And this is not on a deal today, but it has 4.5 stars with 5,000 reviews. That's a pretty good get, I'd say. And yeah, let's do that. And then, yeah, that's a pretty good get. I mean, 4.5 stars on 5,000 reviews. Today, this Eco Mirage product is available for $159.61. And yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the last. Oh, we got 2 more. What product is this? The bags. Oh, no problem. Okay, we're going to talk about the bags, and then I just got to set up the last product. I don't have the B-roll open for that. So let's jump right into this. This is going to be the Eco Mirage X 21.1 gallon motion sensor trash can, and this is a review brought to us by Dragon Blogger James.
James here. Today we're taking a look at the Eco Mirage X trash bin. This is a 21-gallon style. It is in brushed stainless steel. It is touch resistant, so you should not see your fingerprints over it. Now it is also sensored open and closed, which is quite cool, and we'll show you guys that in a second. You will need to take the lid off, and inside the lid you'll have a battery tray right here. This battery tray will actually hold 6 AA batteries. You will also have a power switch to turn on, and when I turn it on, it'll show. Now if I wave over, it will open just like that. And of course, it does have a sensor guide to open and close. Now, if I do that, it'll open all the way back. It'll close. Now, it is a soft closing. Now, the cool thing is underneath here, guys, you do have an aromatherapy pad. If I can show you guys this right there. Aromatherapy pad, you guys can throw it in there to keep a scent, to keep your trash bins smelling good. Now, if you pull it down here like this, you'll actually see the bin. The bin does have a trash bag lining lid. Also has a handle in the box. I'm going to actually shut the power off for a second and show you guys another piece. Now, they do offer their own brand of trash bags, guys. This is a 60-pack of their 21-gallon bags. Pull it open. You'll slide out the first bag just like this. Now grab this. Just like this. Nice, actually thick bag. It actually feels really nice. This is actually a really nice thick bag. I like that. Put this in, guys, of course. You will literally just put it in just like this. Wrap it around the liner if you want to hold it with the liner like this. Just like that. You'll set the liner back down inside. Close it. Push the bag in if you guys want. Then grab your top. Turn your top back on. Set your top on this. And you're good to go. Now watch this as you guys go. Open. Throw your trash in. Close, but it does need to be centered down. Let's see. Open. So it just opens and closes. Now it does do a countdown, so it does close after the countdown is done. That's cool. You don't have to censor that in. I like that. That's cool. Again, guys, this is the Echo Mirage X sensor style trash bin. I want to thank you for checking this video out and have a great one.
Yeah, thank you, James. The Mirage, let me say the right name. The Echo Mirage X 80-liter motion sensor trash can is available today for, wait, hold on. What am I doing wrong here? Hold on a second. The roll call stuff is fine, but I'm definitely making a mistake. Am I making a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Okay, hold on a second, okay? First, we talked about the Life Pro foot massager, and then we just talked about the Echo X80. So what did I do wrong here? Echo X sensor. Are these the same thing? No. Why would they be two videos that are the same thing with two different names? This one looks bigger. Okay. I made a small mistake with the show here. It's nothing that we can't recover from. Everything is fine. But what we did here is earlier, after the foot massager, in the carousel that I have highlighted now, we were talking about the X80. And actually, that's the video that we just watched. And then I highlighted the Easy Dispense Roll bags, which I didn't show a video for. So let me get these two last products in good working order here, and then we're going to talk about them appropriately. But what we just watched was a video for the Echo Mirage X 21.1 gallon motion sensor trash can, and that's the Mirage X80. Okay, that's the video we just watched. So just wanted to be clear about that. And this is 4.5 stars with 5,000 reviews. We did the bin first, and then the bags, right, Samantha? But look at this. I have the bin highlighted first, but in my products page, I was showing this bin. And I think this is a different bin than this one. I'm not sure if these are two different bins. Mirage X sensor trash bin and Mirage X 21. Maybe these are the same bin. But what I did do wrong for sure is I showed a trash can when I should have showed trash bags. Yeah, I know. Oh man. Too late. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori B. So let me just let me full screen myself here real quick, and let me take a look at some product pages, and let me see if I can get the appropriate information here for these products. And we're going to talk about the garbage bags and the pluggable, and I actually have the pluggable video ready to go. So let me highlight my last item in my carousel real quick here, and we're going to have James talk to us about these pluggable about this pluggable hub, and then when I come back, hopefully I'll have the product up for the garbage bags. Okay, so let's have James tell us about this pluggable USB hub that has 7 different inputs on it.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the pluggable USB-C hub. This is a 7-in-1 hub. It is compatible with Mac, Windows, and Chromebooks. Pretty much anything you guys need out there, it is compatible with it. It is a USB style 4. It's a Thunderbolt 4, so you have the USB-C. It does have a 4K HDMI output on it, or plug on this, so you can add an extra monitor when you have it connected up. You also have 3 USB 3.0s, which are actually up to 5 gigabytes of transfer rate. So this is your device right here, just a simple little hub. You have your USB-C port. This port will connect into your USB-C device, your phones, pretty much anything you want. So yes, you can plug it into your phone and use it that way. Your tablets, your MacBooks, anything that has a USB-C port. Now, just remember, it has to have that port. Now, with that being said, you also have the 4K plug right here, your HDMI 4K plug. So you can actually add a second monitor to that device, which is actually quite cool. You then have your micro SD card and your TF card reader right there. So you have those 2 slots. On the other side, you have your 3 USB 3.0s. Those 3.0s, guys, are good for 5 gigabytes of transfer rate. Now, here's where it gets cool. You have a USB-C port right here. This USB-C port, guys, is good for 87 watts of charging power. Yes, you heard me right. It will actually allow 87 watts to go through there. It's a pass-through, so you can charge your device with 87 watts. If you guys need maybe the pluggable USB-C 7-in-1 hub is the one for you. I would thank you for checking this video out. I hope you guys have a great one.
Yo, that is the pluggable 7-in-1 USB hub. Thank you, James, for that review. So I went back while we were watching that pluggable review, and in the end, I think it is the right thing that we did here. We did talk about the garbage can first. Here, we'll look at it together, okay? I just want to make sure I did the right thing here. I'm pretty confident that I did. I was just a little confused. So I think what we did here was we'll highlight the products. We looked at the X80. We looked at the Echo Mirage X sensor trash can, and then this one just talked about the trash can. And then in the next video, it was the same trash can, but it was showing the bags being put into the trash can. So that was my bad. I just kind of made a little judgment error there. I thought we were watching two trash can videos, but one of them was showcasing the bags while one of them was not. So then that's it. We did it all. We'll highlight the pluggable here, and that's it. Nice can. Hey, when you got two, you have nice cans. Okay. Let's full screen me, and let me open up a page that is the Amazon live stream. And I guess I'll type in the chat that I'm ready. And so let's have Rover give us our list of names for this giveaway today. Here we go. Let me get those 4 shuffles in 45 seconds. So don't forget, I'll just type that over here. Okay, I got a list here that starts with you, Rover, and ends with, I believe it was Lori B. So let's copy these. Okay, and then let's head over to my clown race and share my screen with y'all and show you the names. Edit this list. Paste our list. Look, I got a list that ends with Lori B and it starts with Rover. Okay, and without checking for doubles or anything, we got 23 people in this list. And I think that's probably everything. So let's read everybody's name off in this list, and then let's do this giveaway. Okay? Rover, obviously, you're number 1 here. Also, we have Terry Quick, followed by Evans and Cody Lake. Evans, I don't know if I greeted you in the chat, but thank you for joining us today. Cody Lake, Angelica, Ed S., Samantha Guevaro, Woolrich, as well as Victoria Diaz. So many names. I missed people. You know, I think maybe you just came in and did the roll call, and maybe that's why I kind of glazed over the roll call for names. But thank you for doing the roll call today and joining us today, Victoria. Jennifer Lude, Cool Shopper, Rising Sun, Randy Dresden, also Vicky E. and Buttercup. I think Buttercup was a new follower today or yesterday. Also, we have Alyssa and Ian B, as well as Bart, as well as Scott from Livestream Labs. We also have Travel Diva 2, Leslie Sheffield, Wiley S, and Lori B. Okay, that's the whole list. I don't think I saw any doubles in there. I didn't see any doubles in there. It's looking pretty good. So I'm going to hit done. And then let's set our time. It's going to be 45 seconds. We let people in the chat pick how long we're going to run the race. So let's set that. And then before I do the shuffles, I'll just wait a quick second here and make sure everything's good. If I win the race again, if I win race again and see who wins, okay. So this is good. So this is good then. I said hi to you in the beginning, Victoria. Thank you. Hey, let's hang out on an Elvis stream soon, Victoria. Let's have late night talks. Blake, I need to send you some aprons for another giveaway. Tony, I would love that. I would love if you did that. And if you would like me to get in contact with you, please let me know how. I think you have an email that I sent for the giveaway. So if that's a good place to reach out to you, I'd be happy to reach out to you if you want me to. But I reached out to you already, so you also have my email. So also, please feel free to message me. However we can get in contact with each other, I'm sure there's something wonderful that we can work out with each other in regard to that. If not here, go to second place, etc. Yeah, we can do that. Aprons double as capes. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. That's a good one. Sounds good. Everybody's good. Everything looks good. Okay, good. Let's do the clown race then. We'll click over here on that and let's shuffle 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. Turn that music way down. And this is going to be the race. Let's start this race. This is going to be a race for where first place gets a $5 Amazon gift card. Good luck, everyone, for coming and joining me here, Dragon Blaker, on Clown Live, an interactive live shopping experience presented to you by Shopping Dragons. This is going to conclude 12 days in a row of streaming for me. If things were different, I would probably stream tomorrow as well. But, Mima's home from visiting her family for a week, and it's time to spend some time with her and get our holidays in. We've got some gifts to open here, and I'm so excited for presents. Okay, I'll tell you that. And with 10 seconds left, congratulations to the winner. I don't think it's going to be Randy, obviously. Spent way too much time in the front. Is it going to be Cody? Is it going to be EMB? It's going to be Cody Lake. Well, congratulations, Cody Lake. Let me do the thing where I type the name in the chat, Cody Lake, and give you a minute to claim. And a minute is going to be at like 7:06, and I don't know, change. I don't have a second counter on my Windows 11 clock, but I'm sure you're in the chat. Here you are, Cody Lake. Congratulations on $5 Amazon gift card. There is your high-hatted friend, your high-hatted clown jumping for joy. You did it. Let me full stop the show here real quick and send a message to Justin, okay? And tell him that Cody Lake wins December 30th, $5. Cody Lake wins December 30th, $5. Congratulations, Cody Lake. I sent that message off to Justin. He's pretty prompt about getting those W's out, okay? So that should be happening anytime tonight, I would make the assumption. Now let's jump back to the race real quick here and see where everybody else placed. I like to do that, so let's do that now. And let's see. We had Cody and Ian and Randy in first, second, and third. Rover so close. Fourth place today. Wow, so close. Buttercup in fifth, followed by Alyssa and Cool Shopper. Lori B in 8th place today. And look, Livestream Labs, Scott came in 10th. Travel Diva in 11th place. Victoria Diaz in 12th. Let's see. Woolrich in 16th. Leslie Sheffield in 17th place today, as well as Jennifer Lude and Samantha Guevaro, Angelica Villarreal, Evans, Rising Sun, Bart in last place today. Wow. Well, okay. Let's okay, so what do we do? We did a $5 Amazon gift card for first place. Okay, let's do this. Let's do like a sneaky thing. Yo, you better be paying attention right now, okay? Hold on a second. Okay, give me a quick minute here to set something up. I'm going to do something real quick. Oh, let me turn that music off too. I keep my computer turned way down so that we don't echo the jams. There we go. We'll stop that. Okay, let's do this. And let's do this. Okay. Okay, let's see. We had 23 people race in the race today. Okay, let's get a person to pick a number between 1 and 5. The first person to pick a number between 1 and 5. Let's get that number in the chat right now. And yeah, let's see what number we get between 1 and 5 here. Okay, 5 from Samantha Guevaro. Awesome. Yo, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be my last show. This is gonna be my last show of 2023. We're doing New Year's together with Mima tomorrow. We're going to hang out by ourselves. So we won't be back until January 1st, 2023. Wow. Did I say this is my last stream of 2023 a moment ago? Obviously, I meant the last stream of 2023. We're headed into 2023. So I added 1 to 23 on this list. Let's shuffle this 5 times and then spin this. And let's give another $5 Amazon gift card giveaway to whoever that number hits. And yeah, let's do that. So how do we shuffle this here? How do we shuffle here? Sort, shuffle. Okay, shuffle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's spin. Where's the spin button? Click to spin. Yo, good luck, everybody. Good luck. This is going to be for whatever number this lands on. We'll correlate that number with a user in the clown race positions. Yeah, Cody can win again too. You know, I don't have a problem with that. It is a special event. So good luck, Cody, maybe for getting a double header in the same show. But that's what we're going to do. We'll spin this now. And oh wait, let's go to time because I bet there's like an option where we have to set the customize time. Yes. Okay. Customize time, spin time 10 seconds. Let's do a 20-second spin. That's a pretty good time. Let's do a 20-second spin on 23 numbers, and whatever number it lands on, we're going to correlate that to the positions in the clown race and give them a $5 Amazon gift card. So here we go with the spin. Where's the spin? Click to spin. Boom. Good luck, everybody. A little 20-second, no music playing. Yeah, this is awesome. This is great. I'm so happy that y'all have come out here and spent some time with me, man. It's really, really, really sweet. So is it going to be 7 or 10? Is it going to be 7 or 10? It's going to be 10. It's going to be 10. Position 10. 10th place in the clown race is going to win a $5 Amazon gift card. Let's go back to the clown race and see who that was. Let's scroll up real quick here. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10 live stream labs. Yo. Okay, Scott, you won the $5 Amazon gift card. And if you'd like to claim it, please feel free to. And I know that you said if you won the race that you would want to respin. So maybe we'll do another race. So maybe we'll do a respin here and pick another winner in just a moment. I don't know if Scott has why did it not stop at 7? Were you 7, Cool Shopper? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened. Victoria Diaz, what place was I? You were lower on the list, I think. You were, maybe not. Victoria Diaz, you were in 12th place today. You were in 12th place. So I'm very, very confident in making the assumption that Scott is interested in doing the respin as he was willing to give up the first prize. So I'm going to operate on that assumption. And let's spin again. We'll remove number 10. We'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the number we removed, and let's spin again. Okay, this is a 20-second spin, and the number that it lands on will correlate for a $5 Amazon gift card in the position that you placed in the clown race. Good luck, everybody, and Happy New Year. Is it going to be 5, 17? That's my lucky number. 20, 21? Is it going to be 21? Is it going to be 21 or number 9? 21 or 9? I think it's going to be 21. Number 21. Number 21 is going to win a $5 Amazon gift card. I hope they're here right now. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Evans, congratulations. Are you here? Evans? I haven't seen you in the chat in a minute. Let's give Evans a minute to get a claim in here. I haven't seen Evans in the chat in several minutes. Boom, here. Awesome. That's so great. Congratulations, Evans, to you. Happy New Year from Clown Live, me, Blake. Personally, I'm the one who's going to pay out for this card. So I'm so thankful and grateful for all of you to be joining me here. And that's it. We're done. So let me full stop this show again real quick so that you can know that I'm sending out that message. And what place did you come in the clown race? 21st. Yo, $5 for Evans, who won for coming in 21st place for New Year's last show. Okay, cool. So I sent that message off as well. So congratulations, Evans. Congratulations, Cody Lake. Y'all are so awesome for coming out here and hanging out with us all the time. And that's it. This is it. This is my final goodbye. Let's stand up here real quick and zoom out here. Let's give them one of these. And thank you everybody for coming out and supporting Clown Live. Honestly, I thought that I was just going to be entering a bunch of giveaways and trying to win an EcoFlow battery or a GoTrack scooter or whatever, an OBSBot, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was just going to keep coming out here and sweeping with everybody, and it translated into this most fantastic time being able to be a content creator here on Amazon Live. And as this is my final stream of 2022, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching, everybody who truly cares and supports about the Amazon Live platform and what everybody's doing here and what we're trying to accomplish. And in an equal relation or even more over, I just want to very specifically take time to say thank you to Justin for everything that he's done. Honestly, I just know that 2023 is going to be like something that I could never even predict in my entire life. Okay. Thanks to you, Justin. So I'm I'm filled with gratitude for what you've been able to offer me here on Clown Live, an interactive live shopping experience presented by Amazon Live and ShoppingDragons. Anyway, enough of the fluff and enough of the gruff. That's it. I'm Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. This has been Clown Live, and we're going to see you on Sunday, January 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have more products. We're going to have more giveaways, and maybe we're going to have Mima. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to hit end stream here. Oh, before I do, let me say goodbye to everybody properly. That is also very proper to do. So let me scroll up 4 minutes ago. Rover, thank you for being my mod and helping with me, helping me with the roll call. It's an indelible assist. I appreciate you so much there for that. Cool Shopper, Victoria Diaz, Wiley S., Evans, and Cody Lake, and everybody, Leslie Sheffield, Jennifer Lude, excuse me, Randy Dresden, G-Zone. I was in your show. I saw you. I was on your show the other day. I know you saw me, G-Zone. And yeah, I scrolled back 7 minutes in names. So that's everybody that recently chatted. I can't say it enough, even on regular shows, especially on this final 2022 show. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for your continued support. And honestly, like we made the application for A-lister. As soon as it gets approved, we're only going up from here. Okay. So you're in at the ground level. You're in at the ground level, and we're about to blow it up. We're about to blow up the spot. Okay. So once again, thank you, everybody. I'm hitting end stream, and we will see you January 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Bye, everybody.